Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is time. It is time for the energy of the day. So we're going to go ahead and see what is going on. Give me 1 second. Let me take a look here. What is going on for the day? For some of you, all of you, none of you, who knows, right? All right, let's go ahead here. Let's see what's going on. Let's take a look. Oh, there it is. We have you are good enough. Oh, wow. Wow. That's nice, actually. That's very nice because it's mostly about whatever you are doing. Sorry, whatever you're currently doing. Um, it's almost like keep going, keep continuing. It's going to work out. Things are going to go well. Don't question yourself, right? Don't be worried about, some kind of outcome or something of that. There's something going on with that too. There is a little bit of self doubt potentially. But let's see what's, yeah, okay. The challenge is old memories, old nostalgia, old mistakes. So it's possible that you might be seeing old things as a problem, an obstacle from allowing yourself to move forward. Give me a second here, because there's something off here. There's something wrong here. Just a second. I actually don't like it. I don't like it because it could have been individuals in your childhood that were putting you down, and therefore you may not feel like you have enough in yourself to keep going, kind of thing. That's why I don't like it. Okay, but let me see here. It could be, yeah. See, and that could be actually affecting your stability, your independence, your how to make money. There we go. And the Seven of Swords. All right, let's talk about this because apparently here, this is a tough one, to be honest with you, because right away I have gotten this energy of a child. Well, now is a grown up. Okay, so a person being in their adult phase now, who can't really help themselves or feels a little bit hopeless because they were lied to when they were a kid. They were not given the proper recognition or validation that should have happened, or even praise that should have happened when they were a kid. And they have this tendency now as an adult to really second guess themselves a lot, to really, uh, you know, be a little bit, well, maybe a lot, incorporating self doubt and things of that nature because a while ago, a long time ago, somebody made them feel unworthy. Okay, and that's not okay. And I'm not okay with this. And what's happening here is the cards are just showing a specific story here. Now, it didn't have to be a family member, right? It could have been somebody that was, I don't know, maybe it was a spouse, maybe it was a cousin, maybe it was somebody that was a little bit on a higher ground than you, in terms of like status quo, and they just made you feel inadequate in some type of way or shape or form, whether they said something or not, whatever the case is. Um, I want you to really start thinking about a better, yeah, a much better outcome here. I need you to say once and for all, no, thank you to these types of lies. All right, this type of trickery here. Okay. Let's move along. Let's move along. Let's see what energy is going on here. So, if you are in a process of being haunted or plagued by a specific unfortunate event here, or unhappy memory here, please let it know that it's a lie, and that you are capable of being who you really want to be. Here is the Empress, so that is a, you know, a successful human being. Okay, so whatever this nostalgia is, that specific one I had to say because there was something in that. But whatever this nostalgia is that is impacting your own well-being here of being the best of the best for yourself, it's time to tell it to, you know, take a bit of a hike. Okay. Let me see here. Let me see what energy's coming through though. Give me a second. Because this is a little bit sad, but it's also, you know what? It does feel unnecessary. It's like you're torturing yourself. Okay? So there's no need for that. All right, we've got Uranus, Venus. Okay, just a second. Aquarius. And I know there's one more. I really know there's one more. There's something about coming up with different solutions in Aries. Okay, sorry guys. I know that you can't see that. I apologize. Okay. Let me see here. Okay. So, even my stomach got a little bit interesting there. All right. We do have a incorporation of some kind of idea or pioneering leadership, or it's different. It's different. It's like if you thought that an old idea that you discarded of previously, that you left in your past, was not a good idea, it may actually be a good idea now. Okay, that is true. That is true. Otherwise, it's something about, you know, having individuals who were not, they were bullies. Honestly, these two specific energies, when I'm looking at the negative side of these energies, they are bullies. These two energies are actually bullies. Okay. I'm not saying that it was an Aquarius or an Aries. Very well could be. But I'm just saying that the negative side of an Aquarius and Aries and this whole energy, just in general, it really does have a bullying mentality because it's not interested in something like fair. It's more interested in being right. Okay, always being right. All right. So this is something that you require to look at and, you know, kind of figure out in yourself. Maybe you do have Aries, Aquarius in your chart, in your birth chart, and that is the one that's going a little bananas, out of control. Maybe that's something you need to figure out for yourself. But other than that, or rather, you know, that's the one that's creating the obstacle for you, right? In life in general. Um, but it really depends where it sits, what placement it's in, and all that stuff. It could be in Uranus or it could be in Venus. You could have those two. Flip, place them where you place them, right? Possible. Or it could be people you knew that were like this. Now, I do also have Taurus and Libra. Taurus and Libra with the Empress as well here. So just be very aware here. I have Virgo here, and I also have that like Gemini Libra vibe. I do have a little bit of Scorpio and also a little bit of Capricorn. Okay, so just be aware with this. I'm going to move on to the animal spirit guide message and see what is, you know, what's required for you to hear for today. What is required to hear for today? What is the message? The message of transition. Okay, so which part of your life is or may be going through a transition? Maybe you are changing relationship, careers, cities, whatever it is, the crow is signaling that you are ready to make the change. Okay, okay. So this is one of those things where it's like out with the old, in with the new, but in this case, it's literally out with the old in terms of like, um, I would say a defeated mentality. Do you know what I mean? So keep yourself strong. Know that you can power through because actually, underneath this, and I will show it, underneath this, you did have prosperity lies ahead. Okay. So please understand, this is not, you know, it should not be part of your life, not as much anymore. Okay, these unfortunate memories, they should not be that strong in your life anymore. Okay, you are worthy, you are good, you are great, and you can definitely make yourself into a successful person down the road. All right, I wish you all the very best. Have a great day. Bye bye.